What is going on, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming non-NBA, but tennis, DFS, and prize bet slate. Before we begin, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's going to tell y'all they have the 2K to first tournament at locks in 10 hours at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm going to get this video out. I'm off today, so I wanted to get this video out for y'all so y'all can hurry up and lock in your entries for prize picks and for DK. So like I said, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe. It always helps me a ton. Come hang out with us at Spartan Investments. I'm adding 2 more picks over there that are exclusive over there on that site, so you can make your money back at $50 a month. You get expert picks for soccer, CSGO, NBA, anything like that they have. It's a great place to be. I love hanging out there with the group of guys and gals that are over there. So let's talk about price picks. As y'all can tell, I have my 3 locked in. If you want to go ahead and get these in the over for Gael Monfils, the over in Zverev, and the over in Emil. So let's talk about this first match with Emil. So he already. The problem is with this is I like the score a ton at 22, but I think this is going to be a close match. But I think he can handle it. I really do. So this one does start at 1:30 in the morning. So go ahead and lock that in. But I like him here a ton. He can save the set with break points. I love the upside there. I think 22 is a risky number. I do, but I think he can hit that over. He's looked good. So the thing is, though, I think he has the power to win this match. I think he has the better power. So what I'm looking at is more so I'm not really worried about the accuracy. I think the power is just going to overhandle Kaparov. I really do. So that's my main point in that. Sorry, I just sneezed really fast, but that's my main point is I'm taking the power over the accuracy in this match. That's why I like the 22 score, because of if he can serve this and break the tie points, I think he can easily handle this. So if we find him, I don't remember if he's on DraftKings or not in this one. Yeah, I didn't think he was because the lot's on 130, but we'll talk about that in a second. But I like him here at 22. I think it's a better score than most others. I do think it's risky, but like I said, I think the power's going to overtake him there. That's how I like the over. And then the next one is the Gael Monfils. Let's talk about Gael Monfils for a second. So, Gael Monfils. This is an interesting spot for Gael. I think he looked good. He really did. He looked amazing in the last Open. I think he can handle him, though. I think your Mir's not ready for this competition. I like him here at 23. I think that he's a solid pick. I DK. It's a little bit risky, being how high priced he is at 10,000, but I could see why he is. He's a 3 seed here. I don't know why he's the 3 seed, but I think he can easily handle this match. I really do. So, but talking about Alexander Zverev going against Mackenzie McDonald. Mackenzie McDonald won last game. He did good for us. He really did. I had him in my DK lineup. He looked good, but nothing compared to Alexander Zverev. I don't know what went wrong with him in Australia. That's the thing. So I think he's just ready to go. I think Zverev wants to be the winner. I mean, I think he wants to prove himself why he is better than he looked in the Australian Open. I really do. I think that's what the motivation is going to be. He looked good in the indoor tournaments. He looked good on the hard court. I think this is just an easy match for him. I think he's going to breeze through this with ease at 23.5. If I had to pick, I'd rather go to him than Gael Monfils, but I don't mind trying to figure out how to handle both. I think you can do it with the salary. So, and then let's talk about a couple other guys that I want to look at on the DK side. So the match I want to target, this is the match you're going to really want to figure out what to do on. Do you want to go for David Goffin, who has a history of beating Manarino? I mean, he's 5-1 on beating him, but that last match was not back until 2019. That's the thing, is David Goffin's different now. The back is different. He went through the injury. That's the thing. Do you want to take a risk shot at Goffin at 6,900, or do you want to lock in Moreno, who I think does win this match? He's been consistent. He's been amazing for us here. I like Moreno a lot more, to be honest with you. I really do. And then Richard Gasquet versus Kwon. I like Kwon here. I really do. I think at 9.5, it's going to be a solid match for him. He's looked good last year. He's already on a strong start this year. I like him a ton. I think he can easily handle this match. I don't think Gasquet is going to be able to handle it in the cardio wise. I like him at 9.5. But looking at more of this slate, like I said, I have Zverev. Let's talk about one more before we lock in my core. So, where is it? Let's talk about there's Zamor versus Balashivi, the very first match. I think Zamir can handle this. I really do. It's going to be an interesting match. If he can just keep it up with the pace, I think he can overtake the underdog role here at 6,700. I really don't mind that. I know that it's a long ranking from 21 to 152. Balashivi, I know he's looked good. He's looked amazing. Just the thing is, I think he can definitely get it done. I really do. So I wouldn't mind that. This is kind of the core I'm looking at in Zamir, Alexander Zverev, Alexander Moreno, and Kwan. So that kind of wraps up the slate for us, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go knock out the NBA one while I get this posted, and we'll finish up later tonight, like I said. So go and lock in the score at the prize pick side. This is what I'm liking. And Gail Monfils, Alexander Zverev, and Emilio Rochovio at all the overs. So like I said, that kind of wraps up the slate, guys. So thank you for tuning in. Hope it is a great and safe rest of your night. Have a good one, everybody.